Hello everyone, welcome back to Python Complete course. In the previous lecture, we learned about list, list method, indexing, and slicing. Today we will learn tuples and sets, two important Python data structures. Although they look similar to lists, they have different properties and uses. By the end of this lecture, you will know when to use a list, tuple, or set. Means in the end of this lecture, you will understand the difference between list, tuple, and set. From previous lecture from here, you will learn list and list slice, list method. We see different list methods and index. And in the last we see indexing. Now today we will learn tuple. Tuple. It is an ordered collection of items that cannot be changed after creation. Means tuple is an ordered collection of items similar to list, but it cannot change after creation. Means in the list we make first list and after list we have to add something, then we also add in list. But in tuple you can only one time you can add any item or any fruit name or anything. After the creation of tuple, we cannot change it. Now let's see an example. Let's make first we see how to create tuple. Here you see I give a variable name that is apple and we use a semicolon. Apple, banana, mango. Now we see fruit. This is simple example of tuple that how can we create tuple. Here you see apple, banana, mango is printed. This is the example of creation of tuple. Now we see indexing. Let's see indexing of this. Here we type in this. Now let's print fruits and zero. Zero is apple and then banana is one and mango is two. Now print fruits minus one. Now minus one is mango because we'll move from right to left means minus two. From minus we have started, but we move from left to right, then we start from zero. Here you see first output zero is printed apple and minus one is a mango printed. This is the indexing example on tuple. Now slicing example on tuple. Let's see again. Now here let's see fruits and slicing. Now starting point is zero and ending point is two. I give here ending point is two, that is mango, but it only prints banana. Before mango, before or before ending term, it will be printed. Here you see apple and banana is printed, mango is not printed because ending point is 2, that is the mango, but in the ending point, before the ending point, it will be printed. Now let's understand why we use tuples. Why tuples? Why we use tuples? We use tuple when data should never change. Like, let's write definition. Here is the explanation why we use tuple. We use tuple when data should never change. Example of it, example data. You cannot change date of birth, coordinates also. In Google Maps, see coordinates. You cannot change it and days of week. You cannot change also it. This is the simple examples of tuples. From here you understand examples of tuple and why tuple is important and why we use tuple. Now come to sets. What is set? Set is an unordered collection of unique elements. In this, no duplicate values. Value also in this no indexing and it is mutable. Immutable means cannot it is mutable. It is mutable means it can be changed. Immutable means it cannot be changed. Now this is the definition. Set is an unordered collection of unique elements and in this no duplicate values. Of course it is unique collection. So that's why here no duplicates will be here no duplicates will present and no indexing is required in this. It is mutable means it can be changed. Let's wait. Yes. I can see what. Yes, mutable means it can be changed, and immutable means it cannot be changed after creation. But set is mutable. It can be modified or changed after the creation. But tuples are immutable. It cannot change after the creation. Now let's see how to create sets. Let's do the numbers. Um, for sets we use. this, and then let's take it 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Now print number. This is a method of creating sets. Do you see 50 and 40 and 10 and 30 is printed because the output is different because in this it's not mandatory to print line wise. It's 10, 20, and then 30. It can be printed in these terms or in unordered terms. So that's why 50, 20, 40, 10, and 30 is printed. Now let's see other examples. I need to let's take again numbers equal to 10, 20, 20, and 30, and 40, and 50, and 50. Let's put only 50. Now, 10 numbers. Here you see 20 will be only one time. Here you see 50, 20 is printed only one time, then 40, and then 10, and 30 is printed. I give here two 20s, means I give here 20 duplicates, but it can give only 120, means it can convert it in unique element, means only one element will be printed. I hope you understand. And see, 50, 20, and 40, then 10 and 30 is printed, but I give here 10, 20, 30, 40, and means it's in sets. It's not mandatory to print it that I give the sets that will be printed. It can change or it can print in different terms, like it will print from 20, then 30, then 10. It can print unordered. Here you see also ex- tell that it is unordered collection means it can print in unordered collection. Here you give I give the out here you give variable in ordered collection, but the output is unordered means 50, 20, 40, then 10 and 30 is printed. Means it is in unordered form. So that's why it is printed in unordered form. And here you see I give 10, 20, 20, and 30 and 40 and 50. Here I give 22 times. And here it only gives 120 because it removes the duplicate. Here I give also 20, but I here give also 20 means it is a duplicate of 20. So that's why the duplicate will be removed and then only unique numbers will be printed. Let's I again here 30. I give here 2 times 20 and 2 times 30. Then you see again 30 is printed only one time. Means the duplicate of 20 is removed. So that's why we use set. Set is another collection means it never give output in ordered collection and it also help to remove the duplicates and it is also mutable means it can be changed after creation. But in there no indexing will be required. Now let's see how it is mutable. Let's take numbers. Let's add any number. Dot we use add for add. Then we add 60. Then print numbers where we have to remove this. Here we see T 20, 40, 10, and 60 and 30 is printed. Means 60 is added in this collection of sets. And here you see 20 is again printed only one time and 30 is also printed one time. And here you see why it gives in 50, then 20, then 40, then 10, and then 60 and 30. Because after 50, it is mandatory to print 60. If it is in order that it done after 50, 60 is required. But here it gives 20. And after 20, 30 is required if it is in order. But it gives in unordered form. So that's why here 40 is printed, and after that 10 is printed, and then 60 and then 30 is printed. So that's why it prints in order. I hope you understand. And this is the come to how we add numbers in the sets. Means it is mutable. Now let's remove a number from it. Let's give command to remove that numbers. Remove. Then give now let's take 40 and then print numbers. Here you see 20, 50, 20, 10 and 30 is printed. 40 is automatically removed. But when I give here 20, here you see I write here 22 times. Then also 20 duplicate of 20 will be removed. Means 20 will be removed permanently from the set. Here you see 50, 40, 30, 10 and 30 is printed. Means 20 is permanently removed. This is the term to remove the number from sets. That's how we remove numbers from sets. I hope you understand this. Now let's see set operation. Now let's see set operations. Let's see a set operation example. Let's take A is equal to, we give set 1, 2, 3 and 4. Let's give B is equal to 3, sorry for that, 2, 3, then 4. Wait, let me, sorry for the interruption. Now let's continue. Let's take a 3, 4, 5 and 6. Here we give A set that contains 1, 2, 4, and B set we give from 3 to 6. Now let's print union of it. A plus B, not print A dot union and B. Here you see the output is, we use union two terms like this. First is this one, second is this one also. Here you see I use 1 to 4 and then 3 to 6. In maths we studied unions means it will add the whole whole terms, means both terms, both sets, and remove the duplicates. Now here you see 1 to 4 is printed, and here this is again I give 3 and 4, then it is a duplicate of 3 or 4, then it will be removed, and then 5 and 6 is printed. Means union In maths, you learn why we use union and how union works. Here you also see union work. Union means it removes duplicates from two sets and combine the two sets. It combines the both two sets or many sets and remove the duplicates. Here also it works. Here you see in union, I gave union, then 1 to 6 is printed because I give here 1 to 4 and then 3, 4 is duplicate and 5, 6 is printed. 1 to 6 is printed. Means duplicate is removed and both A and B sets are combined and duplicates is removed. This is the method one of using union and this is method two of you using union. In both you can learn any one or you can give any one to make union. Now let's print intersection. First I type here union. Union. It is both are unions. Now it is intersection. It is used for intersection. Here you see the intersection is 3 and 4 means intersection means it only print the duplicates or common terms in both A and B sets. In union you see it combines both terms but it removes the duplicates of common terms. But in intersection in both A and B sets it gives only common terms. Means when A 1 to 4 is there and in B 3 to 6 is there, but 3 and 4 is common in both terms. So that's why 3 and 4 is printed. It combined it gives only some sets of A and B sets. It removes duplicates and gives sets in one of the duplicates. This is the definition of union and this is the definition of intersection. Now let's see again difference. A minus this is the difference. We use this for difference. Here you see the difference is 1 and 2 means from both 1 and 2 is different. Here you see the difference is 1 and 2. This is used for difference. Now symmetric difference. Between Power of B. This is the symmetric difference. Means it remove the common terms and it give only unique terms. Means in this 1 and 2 is given and 3 and 4 is also given. But here 3 and 4 is also given. Then it removed the 3 and 4 permanently and completely. It did not remove only duplicates. It removed permanently 3 and 4. And then it gave this 1 to 5 6 symmetric difference. Equal common or common point common commonly. Symmetric difference gives or removes common terms permanently and then it gives the output. So that's why here you see symmetric difference gives 1 to 5 6 means 3 4 is completely removed. Now come to the tuple and sets methods. Tuple and set methods. Now we see count term and count plus numbers equal to in tuple we take first 20 30. Now let's take again 20. Now print numbers dot count. Yes, I have to count of 20. I hope you remember to count why we use count. Here you see the 20 count is 2 means 20 is present 2 times in the number variable. That's why it gives 2. When you here 10 means count of 10 it will give 1 means 10 is here, present here only 1 time. I hope you remember the count statements. What count statement does or it what happens. It only counts the terms that how many times it is printed. Then in numbers, 10 is printed only 1 time and 20 is printed 2 times. So that's why it gives 20. 2 times. 2. Now let's see. Let's take again verse and 20, 30 and 20. Print numbers of index then let's take 30. Here you see it will give 2. Here you see 2 is printed by indexing because 10 is 0 and 20 is 1 and 30 is 2. In indexing, 10 is 0 and 20 is 1 and 30 is 2. So that's why it gives index number of 30 that is 2. If I give here 20, now see it gives 1 because first time in first 0 is 10 and 20 is 1. It only find 1 time. So that's why here give only 1. It didn't give duplicate of it. If it find first 20, then it only give that index number. So that's why here it give 1. Means 10 is 0 and 20 is 1. So the index number is 20 is 1. So that's why 1 is output. Now come to set methods. Here we see couple examples. Now come to set methods. Let's dot add 40, then print. We see examples on this numbers. Here you see, yeah, sorry, let's make it set. Now it will work. Here you see 40, 10, 20, and 30 is printed. Means 40 is added to this set. Always remember this is kind of set. Means this is the sign of set. This is sign of set and this is a sign of tuple. By this sign you understand which one is tuple and which one is set. I hope you understand. By add it add 40 to this and also I will give here remove command remove 20, then it will remove 20 permanently. Here you see 10, 30 is the output. It remove 20 permanently. Now let's see discard command. Numbers dot discard let's 20 print numbers. Sorry, again I have tuple. I have to give here sets. Now here you see discard means is remove also. You can say discard as to remove or remove is also called as discard. In discard nothing, discard and remove nothing is change. It's a different form of remove. It is same as also remove. If you have to remove any number, you can write remove or you can write discard. And also discard does not raise an error if the item is missing. Means in this I give here 10, 20, 30, and 30, 420. If I give here 40, it didn't give any error. Here you see, it didn't give any error. It removed the duplicate of 20 and give the output. But in this remove command, I give here 10, 20, 30, and 20. Let's give here 20. That it will rise error. Remove will rise error. Here you see, key error 20, 40. Means raise remove will raise error but values like it will really ever if the item is missing, but any discard command that discard command it will or it does not raise error if the item is missing. And you see the difference in remove command it raise error if the item is missing, but in discard it isn't raise error. It will print the output. This is the difference between set list and tuples. Now let's see difference between list, tuple, and set. Let's take care. Now let's take care with tuple. Let's take care set. In features, let's take first brackets. In brackets in list we use square bracket, but in tuple we use semicolon, but in set we use this. So hold out, yes, list is in order. It also in order, but it is not in order. Set is not in order. Now let's do new table. New table means it can be changed after creation. Always remember, new table means it can be changed after creation. Yes, it is mutable. No, tuple is not mutable, but set is mutable. Now, duplicate values. Duplicate values. This is yes. This is also yes. It also gives duplicate values, but it does not give duplicate value. It removes the duplicate value. Now indexing. Each one indexing is happen. In list indexing is happen. In tuple also, but in set indexing is not happen. And slicing also. Yes, yes, slicing is happen. But in this slicing is not happen. So you see the difference between list, tuple, and sets. In list we use square bracket, tuple we use semicolon, and bracket, we use this type of bracket. And the list is ordered. Tuple is also ordered, but set is not in order. It gives only unordered outputs. And list is mutable. Tuple is not mutable, means it cannot be changed after creation. And in set is also mutable, means it can be changed after creation. And in duplicates, list give duplicates values, tuple also give duplicates values, but set didn't gives duplicate values. In indexing, list does indexing and also tuple does indexing, but set does not happen. In set does indexing is not happen. Slicing. List slicing is happened. In tuple also slicing is happened, but in set slicing is not happened. This is all for today. That's the difference between this tuple and sets. Go through all these topics from here we started. From tuple we started. Tuple is ordered collection of items that can be changed after creation, and why we use tuples. We use tuples when data should never change. Example, data, birth, coordinates, and also days of and set. Set is a larger collection of unique elements in this no duplicates values for indexing, and it is also mutable. Sets and list is only mutable. Mutable means it can be changed after creation. Always remember mutable means it can be changed after creation. And immutable means it cannot be changed after creation. Now we see here examples on sets and union on set, intersection, distance, and symmetric difference. And where we see tuple and set methods. We see example on tuple on with using count and also index. And in set methods we see remove and add and discard. And the last we see list tuple and set difference. I hope you understand all these topics. Thank you for today. We will continue in next lecture. Thank you.